cima dos caras, né? Aquele chupim não vai entrar na porra da PPM, não.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Let's get this mission started.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile.
Opa, pula não, amigo.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Goes for an overhead. Decides to go in with the target combo. Hits with the overhead.
Ei, calma aí,
This is the range
caceta.
where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Uses the drive rush here to steal their and a
Porra,
super
mano. Que
looking to
tá
score some juicy
caceta.
damage. Projectile to try and change the
Pula não,
situation.
amigo. Tô
Alright,
agachado,
what's
pô.
coming up next?
Carregado aqui até o
Sonic
salo.
boom! Life lead
Sonic
opens up.
Boom aí.
Checks of experiencing burnout. Player 2 has depleted their drive lead, but they are still within range to win this round. They may need to spend some meter here in order to close out this round.
Ai, eu errei. Ah, tá de sacanagem.
Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Oi? Oi, calma aí.
Pokes with a medium kick.
Ah, não.
That's a counter. Hits with the overhead. Still scrapping for control of the space. Overhead, good.
Ah, tá porra, mano. Valeu.
He has super arc on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Sobe.
This is a yes. Drive impact for the win.
Sobe na boca.
That was a clinic on how a solid video game wins matches.
Ave Maria.
Tô aqui jogando aqui, cara. Eu tô jogando esse título aí, bicho.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shows a medium kick. Hits with the overhead. Deftly shuts out the jump in. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Blocks the jump in. Still slugging it out here.
94, já vou completar.
Starts
Aí
off
vou
zoning with
terminar as
fireballs.
coisas aqui do meio turno. Aí
Fireballs
só
are
vai dar
risky, but if your
anoitecer. Vai
opponent
anoitecer,
doesn't
cara, não
jump,
sei
they're
que
one of the best
merda.
ground game tools. Player 2 chases
O
him
João já
down.
perguntei pro João, perguntei
Sees
pro
it coming and
João.
blocks it out.
Ei, cara, já te falamos onde é o anoitecer, pô. É aquilo lá.
Ô, João, eu já fiz
Are we gonna
todos,
see a
já.
comeback?
Todos que já falei.
Ah, doido, é?
Player 1 hits up the always important
Oxi,
first
Frank,
round.
que porra é essa? Vai
They'll want to
perder
keep
de
the ball
novo?
rolling.
Ah, meu
Sonic
ovo
boom.
mesmo. Ai.
Que
They
você
both
tá falando
showed
de
their hands a
anoitecer,
little
Léo?
bit, so they must be
Ô,
thinking of
pra
a
eu
counter.
ganhar o
Ah,
negócio
não, ai, ai.
You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting
antes
something
de eu
out,
ganhar isso daqui,
getting that
cara.
opening,
Eu não preciso ganhar um
then jumping
título
in.
pra ir passar pro
Their
nível 10. Eu
spacing is
preciso
so
ganhar um
on
título,
point
né?
right now. But who's gonna
Aí
win
o
first?
título mais próximo que tem é esse.
Ah,
é
de
esse jogo dos Guardiões.
sacanagem.
E eu preciso fazer concluo a anoitecer as operações do jogo dos Guardiões.
Bunda, cara.
Eu não consigo mais, eu jogo lá, um lado e outro, e já fiz lá os dois tipos lá.
Checking their reactions with a fireball, brushes that off and keeps going. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Rattling the inside of the head with a Hayoku. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Ai, de novo.
There's a burner.
Isso, mas é Marvel vs Capcom agora.
Their drive is limited. What's the call now?
O que tá mandando você fazer? Leia.
Anoitecer, conclua anoitecer dos jogos dos Guardiões.
They're in range.
Olha.
We're gonna see a jump there recovered.
Ai. Nossa, mulher é anti-magia de tudo.
Was an
Na boca.
absolute beast in that match.
O da direita.
Eu falei isso pra ele, mas...
Pois
ele
é,
não
aí eu
entendeu.
boto no da direita. Lá, quando eu entro no da direita, eu tenho 3 tipos.
Isso. É o primeiro tipo.
Então, beleza. Eu vou tentar de novo.
Que é você, um caçador e um...
Nossa, mulher enjoada da porra. Você chega perto, ela tem... Nossa, um overhand da porra. Tomar no cu com essa mulher, mano. Mas parece agachar, parece pescar.
Porra do desgraçado. Vai fazer um que vai os 3.
Here comes a new challenger.
New challenge. Bora lá, vai Sandy.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the
Hit
win,
your head.
but about your
Hit
pride as a
you.
player
Oh,
too.
hit you.
This is
Hey,
a must-win fight.
Hope you're ready.
Cara, eu achei uma picanha ali, ó, menino.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Are they trying to slow down the pace of the projectile?
Mas eu vou dizer uma coisa pra vocês, viu, galera?
Low kicks are a no-go.
Hoje em dia, pro cara
Okay,
tentar uma
we're in the early
picanha,
stages of the
tá
round.
osso,
Any
cara,
developments
tá
early in
osso,
the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
caro demais.
Dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What are they thinking here? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout.
Cara, moço, que é isso? O cara me mata num tiro de lemon.
This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireball.
Não pode isso não, tá
Do they
errado,
go
cara.
leader or just go all
Demonar que é.
E assim, aí, se você não morrer no
Open
primeiro,
up the
eu vou
opportunity to
tacar
deal
tudo
huge
cheio,
damage.
tudo cheio,
That's
próximo
easier
que
said
você
than
primeiro
done.
limonar que você morre.
Não, mas um tiro,
É,
cara.
eu tô pulando porque...
Neither of them willing to back off. All right, what's coming up next? Parries the projectile. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Não.
Knockdown. Fireball from very low.
Não tem
What's next?
condições.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Flicks out the blade to creep up. They hit each other. Sonic boom. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Both fighters planning something? Who will cap blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Ai, morri.
A gutsy fireball gives them the
Ah, o
round.
cara fez no ar.
Player 1 picks up the
Aí
first
não,
round.
filhão, no
That'll
ar.
give them a psychological
Vacilou.
advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Gente, cadê os caras do cara?
Gets the knockdown.
Deu
Now
leg.
uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Scrapping it
Só
out
tem 2
up
caras,
close.
coitado.
Looking to impress with this super going in. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Fires without warning. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive is barely blocks the jump in. How did they read that throw? Checks him with the boom. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Blocks it. Rolls out with low heavy. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Presses for a lead. Blocks the low kick. Player 2 can't afford a super art do anything. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this fight. Player 2 is on track to steal this back after that super. Now, can they finish the job? Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Crowns them from above. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 2 has gotta work so this is gonna hurt. Anti-air in the clutch. And eats it. A jump? Nothing stops this train. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Crossfire somersault off on. Kyle's telling you to retire. Go home and be a family man. Fights back with a roll. Turns out. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Who will set the bait at this range? Sonic Ray has a cover fire. Both sides getting ready. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? A jump? They are done!
Não é assim não. Quer ganhar na cara dura? Sim. Besta, pô.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Rolls out the Soba. Shows a medium kick. Barely blocks the jumping. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 1 has the life lead. Knockdown. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Neither of them willing to back off here. The jump-in catches them. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep
ter uma
the
barrinha
pressure
que o
on.
meu filho quer estourar, hein?
Checks him with the boom. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Dashes forward. Hits with the overhead. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. A quick breather. Player 1 will look, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Knockdown and there's a super art. That's not gonna hit. Both fighters planning something. Player 1 is dominating this match. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Sonic Blade to fish for a reaction. KO. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Vai, usa o seu super aí, mano. Vai pra cima dos caras. Não, fiado.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Finds the time to squeeze in a blow. Starts off zoning with fireballs.
Tá,
Player
porra!
2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Did well to get the buff in there. Okay, creating some space here. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Takes a trip. The jump attack's good. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Got their eye on the air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Still slugging it out at this range. Blocks it. Sonic boom. Hits him with a stop and bop. Checks him with the boom. Pokes with a medium kick. Both fighters planning something? Throw escape. Saihasho. The drive impact is denied. Smart play with the throw. Saihasho to start something? Scrapping it out up close. Gets the counter hit and the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Amanhã, né? Acho que é só depois, né? Não, na terça. Na terça, que você não é DLC não, pô. DLC que é sempre em 24 horas antes. Isso, esse conteúdo já existe, cara. Já tá tudo pronto. Só é um update de nada.
This is the time to believe in your abilities. Throw is denied. What a read! Player Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps, barely blocks the jump in. Hits him with a stop and pop. Did well to get the buff in there. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Opts for the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Big counter. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 can't afford the goes for the low risk air time.
Eu não tinha, não vi
on the
isso.
board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2.
Aquele contra-corrente ele é bom com quem mesmo? Que ele consegue
Gets a risky puff in. Checks him with the boom. Backs away. Not about that BFF light rate.
Fuzil de fusão
Decides to puff up while they can. Dashes forward. Knockdown and player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Good somersault kick. Super arts on deck for both. Meets them air to air. Ooh, what a smart throw. They return to center stage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Drives it back, misses. Goes up a bump. Super art to show off what our PAC and fighters can do for them. That combo finishes it.
Deixa eu ver aqui.
Player 2 brings it home.
Aí no da direita, jogo dos guardiões, né? Lista competitiva, não é isso?
Esse é o do anoitecer. Esse é pra tu completar o do anoitecer.
Você vai escolher.
Jogo dos guardiões competitivo.
Vai escolher o que tem as três flores.
Mas ele tá pedindo competitivo, cooperativo, qual que ele tá te pedindo? Porque aí tem os três.
Não, ele não fala.
Lá embaixo fala, no contrato.
Não é contrato, é aquele negócio lá. Entendeu?
Lá fala, meu amigo, jogue.
Ó.
Here comes a new challenger.
Conclua a anoitecer das operações dos guardiões.
How is this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be
Jogos dos
exciting to
guardiões,
see.
lista competitiva.
Get this round
Lista competitiva, então.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Still slugging it out here. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. To get some. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Sonic boom! Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Uses the target combo as a filler. Good somersault kick. Scrapping it out up close. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball.
E aí vocês fizeram lá?
Não, todo mundo saiu, ficou faltando um, pô.
O Moro então dá de fazer lá.
Não tem mais gente.
Player 2 with the low kick hits. Noticeable life lead reads the jump in
Não podia
perfectly.
falar?
Finds the target. Dangerous, excellent block. Barely blocks the jump in. Oh, super arcade, huge chance after that wall smash. Player 1, whoa, critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Final round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this round. Who's going to steal this win? Shows a medium kick, barely blocks the jump in. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What now? Medium kick into. Let's loose a boom. The low kick hits. In with the crosser. Throws him. They're in range. He finds the target. Player 2 has to add a bit of OD spice now. Player 2 is in a triple snipe. Noticeable life lead.
Ah, de brincadeira, o cara chegar e...
Force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sonic boom. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Nails the anti-air. Just out of range for that throw. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow. Shut down. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. What's next?
Cara, também, acredita?
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Rapaz, que deixa.
And a super activation.
É, mas a gente gosta
to score some juicy damage. Sonic boom! Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play? They were not.
Dali todos nós estamos vacilando.
Player
Todos
1
nós.
on the
Não
board
pensa não.
first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Imagina que eu vi o outro.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their
Bora,
ground
cara.
game
Nós
and
temos que
fire.
fazer, cara.
Long low attack hit.
Nós nunca beramos pra anoitecer. Vai ser agora?
Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. So neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange.
Eu vi o outro tentando até não aguentar mais.
Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. Still scrapping for control of the connects with the
Sério
throw.
isso?
Oh, huge tank. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Gotta do better than that. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Finds the target. Oh, gets the air throw? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Boom! Poke the low. Oh, here we go. Impact. Squat. Excellent block. It drops him hard. Low heavy. Solar plexus straight. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. A trade. Now what? Oh, they changed sides. Grabs them. I can move. This can lead to some big damage. Tensions are right. They're just gonna go for it with the super. What's this Chico Hado gonna do? Are you kidding me? Player 2 reaches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Nossa, essa mulher.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Decides to go in with the target combo.
Aê, tiro da porra.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Checks him with the projectile. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is gets.
Ah, doido, que mulher
Player
chata
2
vai essa
takes
chuvinha.
the round like a thief in the night. What
tô
else can they get away with? Checking their reactions with a fireball? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Had the radar up and running. They block the overhead and shows the medium kick. Perfect input on the sonic boom. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Sonic boom. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Checks him with the boom. Blocks the low heavy.
Não, aí não, aí também já.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Oh, could be the start of something. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Fires without warning. So, what's next?
Aqui é bom.
Perfect input on the sonic boom. Jumps? Barely blocks the jumping. Their will to win is really just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. It's a good spot in there.
Vem.
We're
Vem,
going into the final
piriguete.
round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Adds a bit of bogey spice. Hazanchu. Ooh, what a smart throw. Nothing stops this train. Hikosho getting it some real damage. Player tries to act quickly, but with the attack. They're back into the corner now. Wrecks them. What's next? Keeps them out. Oh, they switch sides. Will this super art do anything? Excellent read. Their head burns out.
Nossa,
Low heavy. Both sides getting ready. Impact squashed. Player 2 can't let this chip them for the win.
Essa
Player
mulher
2
é muito
was an
chata.
absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that rundown. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Neither of them willing to back off here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. Player 2 chases them down. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Back throw for the side switch. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Well aware of the life in meters. Really good decision making. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Now, can they finish the job? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 turned this right around with that super. Both fighters want to establish themselves. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart game management. The super doesn't hit. Counting on the super to do the job. Going in? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2 has an empty drive game. This is a very precarious, ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. Player 1, the throw is denied. Can they create an opportunity? They're going for the super art. Player 2 finishes with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Uses their crowd gauge. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Shows the medium kick, the low block. Brushes that off and keeps going. SBK hits. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. That foul reads the
Eu já sabia que ia.
Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that huge chance after that wall slap. Both sides getting ready. Pump the brakes on the impact. So fast on the air throw. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Okay, here we go. Ooh, what a smart throw. What are they gonna do? Medium kick. Will this super art do anything?
Pode ter defendido. Mas não ia dar ban.
Made some smart moves there. Great game.
Falta 40%?
Uhum.
Era aí ou não era?
Não, deu 40, tava 33 e tava 40. Agora tem que fazer aí umas. Eu imagino quantas vezes.
Deu 2? É só 2 que dá?
Deu 7, né?
Tava em quanto?
33.
Ah, 33, entendi.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Passa aqui quanto tempo aqui? Vai dar 16 horas.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Vou ter que fazer umas 5 vezes isso aí.
Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Trips them up. So they push forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive.
Todo tempo é o mesmo.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Overhead. Yes. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks them with the boom. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage. So they should be looking to anti-air instead.
Ah, o cara não para mais de bater, cara.
Needs to use. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. What's the next move? Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. The drive impact is denied.
Porra da granada errada.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Looking for a chance. Clutch, anti-air. Checks with a fake out the low kick. Can they fit? The drive impact doesn't work. Impact squash. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. What are they gonna do? Will this super art do anything?
Oh, wow!
Tá.
Porra!
What's next? Find the target. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open with the fireball. This is it. Nothing stops this train. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Both fighters are raring to go. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Wreck them! More fuel to the fire! Cook them up! It's time to trade. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. The Super Connect! Fires off in overdrive arrow.
Ixi, Maria, o cara agora virou um satanás de asa.
Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Somersault kick to take them head on. This is the time to believe in your ability. This is a complete shutdown. Wall slap hits them with a quick low kick.
Porra, mano, o cara soltou o cabelo aqui.
Both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
O cara é dançarino de hip hop.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for a rematch.
Não, eu...
Checks them with the boom. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. The low kick is blocked. Tons of drive and health to work with. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. The low doesn't connect. Throws him. What's next? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. They can open up this round big by converting this punish round. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The jump in is denied. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Sonic boom. Checks him with the boom. The overhead connects. Still slugging it out at this range. Throws a fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponents can't jump them. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Checks with a medium kick.
Oh man.
The drive impact is denied. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The drive impact doesn't work. Quick breather. Checks him with the boom. Looking for a chance. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Sonic boom. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Raw super art incoming.
De novo?
Experiencing burnout. Amazing. Low heavy. Player 2 can't use any drive.
Puta!
Here's the final round.
Cara,
The
faz
real fight starts now.
grita ainda, o cara mete o dedo e ele grita. Tá
Who will come out on
acostumado,
top in this final round? Gotta do better than that. Sonic boom. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Blocks it. Blocks the impact. Anti-air in the clutch. Going in. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? Both sides getting ready. The overhead denied. All whip and no throw.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Overhead catches them out. Oh, they put overhead attack. Medium kick. Overdrive arrow kick. Okay, here we turns out. Looking for a hold. Noticeable life. Putting it all on the line. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This is a critical moment. Ugh, take a seat. Player 2 glitches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Bom, isso aí. Foi bom enquanto durou. Um teste básico.
O cara fazendo um teste aí com a nova geração, tem João? Vai pegar a foto das